So today is the second day of my trilogy of holiday looks. Today is the gold look. I filmed this Tuesday. The file got damaged somehow, so I'm filming it again on a Sunday. And hopefully I can get it up for you today, because that would be awesome. Um, like I said, this is the gold look. I'm not going to go super like dramatic and glam. It's going to be more soft and glowy, hopefully. So if you like this look, give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Let's get into it. So I am first going to start by priming my lids like usual. I'm using the NARS Smudge Proof Pro Prime Primer for my eyelids. I don't want my makeup to go anywhere, so primers are a very, very good option. You could also just conceal your eyelids and then set them with powder. That would work too. To start with the shadows, I am using Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie just as a transition color. You guys know I absolutely love this stuff. It rocks. And because I'm going for a more gold, warm tone look, this is going to fit awesomely. So I'm going to build it up until I like the consistency, and then I'm going to go in with a Sigma kind of blending brush with shorter bristles. That way I can pack on the color just a little bit easier, and I am using Makeup Geek Creme Brulee for that. I am not going as crazy with the this creme brulee as I did with peach smoothie. Peach smoothie I kind of just put everywhere, and creme brulee I'm trying to focus just in the crease to deepen up and give it more of a golden look. So I'm going to apply one layer, go back and blend it out, apply another layer, and just do that until I've built it up to the consistency that I want and the pigmentation that I want. And then I'm going to take my gold shadow. I am using Half Baked from the Naked One palette, and I'm going to wet my brush with some liquid intensifier just because I want it to be super gold. I'm going to dip my brush in the shadow and then put that all over the lid. Now once I'm done with my actual eyeshadow, I'm going to go on to quote-unquote liner. Because I wanted this to be a softer look and not so glam, but I still wanted to wing out the eyeliner, I am going to do a small wing with eyeshadow. That way it is a little softer, it's not so harsh, but you still have that winged glam kind of look. So I'm doing a standard wing, starting in the middle, building up the black, which I am using Corrupt My Makeup Geek, building up that black how I want it, and then flicking it out at the end. And because I have no face makeup on, I can easily go back in with the face wipe and clean up any mistakes that I have made. For primer, today I am using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Hydrating Primer. I got this as a sample, as you can see, and so far I've been really loving it. I have noticed that my makeup it's really worked. My makeup has stayed on all day quite well, and it really does a good job of hydrating my skin. And then because I have such giant pores, I always have to use the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer on my nose. For foundation today, I am going with two different foundations. I am using the Makeup Forever HD foundation and the Revlon Airbrush foundation. Just because I'm in between tan right now, and I hate the finish of the Revlon foundation alone, and I love the finish of the Makeup Forever foundation by itself, that if I mix the two, I find that it's okay of a finish. So I'm going to do that, dot that all over my face, and then blend it in with the Beauty Blender. So after my foundation is completely blended out, I am going to go in and conceal my lovely spots. I am using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and then I am going to move on to my brows while I let that set. And then just like magic, my brows are done, and I have blended in the concealer that I put on my spots. Now to conceal my under eyes, I am using the First Aid Beauty Triple Eye Remedy in fair/medium. I love this stuff. It works well as a concealer for me because I don't have super dark circles, so it works really well, and this is legit the only thing that does not ever crease under my eyes. I have experienced no creasing today, nor have I ever creased using this in the past, and that makes me love it so, so much. And I love using it with the little silver tip to blend it in. It's nice and cold and really reduces puffiness. And now that I've blended it in the majority of the way, I'm going to go in with my finger and tap out anything else, like any creases, and just make sure it sets down and blends out nice and evenly. And then to finish off my face, I am going to set my entire face and my under eyes with the Makeup Forever 8D setting powder. I was lazy and didn't feel like using two separate powders to set my under eyes and my face, so I just used one whole one. And then I'm going to contour. Like usual, I'm using the Anastasia contour shade in Fawn to contour my nose and also my chin. And then we're going to move on to blush. I am using one of my monthly favorites for December, the NARS blush in Madly. I have been loving this stuff. And then I'm going to put on my Highlight of Life Champagne Pop. And then to completely finish off the eyeshadow, I am going in with the same brush that had no more creme brulee on it and just dusting it on my lower lash line for some extra definition. Then it is time to go in with the lashes. So starting off, of course, I'm going to curl them and then go in with the Guerlain Maxi Lash So Volume Mascara in 01 Noir. This mascara rocks my world. The formula is a little dry, however, it doesn't really fall out and it doesn't smudge. It stays on my lashes all day, gives great volume and great length, and I just absolutely love it. And here I'm popping in a black liner of my choice. You can use any black liner you want. Popping on some lip gloss. This is Melted Sugar or Molten Sugar from CoverGirl. And then I'm going to set my face with the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. And that is it. Don't forget to like this video, give it a lovely thumbs up, and I will talk to you later. Bye!